Stackables. Let's get started with a quick tour. So when I enter the application, the first thing that I need to do is to verify that I own a VIP pass. And to do so, I need to trust my wallet. If I know that I don't own a VIP pass, I can always scroll down a little bit, click on the Grab a VIP Pass button right here, and I will be redirected to OpenSea where I can get one. So I close this because I own a VIP pass. I go back, click on Trust My Wallet, click on MetaMask, and connect my MetaMask account. There we go. And the next step I need to take is to authorize my Discord account, for which I click on Authorize, wait for a couple of seconds, and just like that, I'm all set. On the welcome page, we see all of the credits listed for a specific user, and it depends on the ownership of the VIP pass. So if I own multiple VIP passes, it means that my credits for voting, generating images, and for creating stacks multiply accordingly. So I click on Got It, and I'm in. So on the landing page in the gallery, we see all of the wonderful stacks generated by other users. And by clicking on the little heart, I can vote for any of the stacks. I can scroll up, click on Expand Stacks, and I will see all of the layers inside each of the stack. Now where the fun begins. I want to generate my own stacks. What should I do? Of course, I click on Create Your Stack, and a pop-up appears where I need to input the prompt for which I need to generate an image. Let's say a magical town on a river. I click on Next, wait for a couple of seconds for DALL-E to work its magic. It usually takes around 10 seconds or so, depending on your internet connection. There we go. And here are all of the images suggested to me. I pick one, let's say this. I click on Add Layer. So here you can see all of my previously created stacks, but I want to create a new one. So I click on a new stack. I think I have a name for my new stacks. So let's say it's a collection of magical towns. Let's call it Magical Town Collection. I click on Confirm. And voila, my first stack is created. I can close this one, go to my stacks, and you can see that my new stack is here and ready. For example, I want to add a new layer to one of my existing stacks. Let's expand my stacks. Here we can see all of my previously created stacks, and I want to add a layer to this. Let me close this. I will input a new prompt for which I want to generate an image. Let's say, let's start with my greatest passion in life, and that's food. Let's input a prompt for that. Let's say like this. I click on Next. Wait for a couple of seconds for DALL-E to work its magic again. There we go, it's generated. Wait for a couple of more seconds for the images to appear. Okay, I choose this one and click on Add a Layer and add it to a previously collected created tag for food stories. Click on confirm. Wait, and there we go. A new layer has been added to my stack. What do I do if I want to view it? I go to my stacks, expand my stacks, and there we go. As you can see, the new layer has been added to my previously created stack. So what do I do if I want to view any of these stacks in Gig Explorer? I click on the layer, I click on check on Gig Explorer. It redirects me to an external website, which is in this case Gig's Blog Explorer. And there we go. Just like that, I can view all of the images, including all of the data related to each of the transaction in the layer, the creator, the prompt, recipient coin asset account, transaction reference, hash, etc., as well as everything related to each individual transaction you can see here. And I can also scroll through all of the images. And we can see that each tier, depending whether it's gold, silver, or bronze, has its dedicated blog explorer, which you can see right here. And the users will be redirected to the explorer of their highest tier. For example, if I own gold, silver, and bronze, I will be redirected to gold. Let me come back. There we go. You can see that my credits have reduced. I go to my page. Here on the cover, I see the image that has collected most of the votes. I can scroll down. Here we have the links to the service desk where the users can submit the images. I guess that covers most of the important functionality of the app. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask anytime.